Greetings, folks, and welcome to Vinyl Therapy Sessions, the Justice League of America Target exclusive set 2022. I am your host, Coco Smooth. And as you can see, I got the complete set. I know that you guys have been seeing it piece by piece, clumps by clumps. When I do my Vinyl Therapy Funko Pop Haul sessions, and I finally completed it, right? So let's have at it, okay? Let's start with our boy number one, the 461 Batman. Yeah, this one's dope. Okay, let's adjust accordingly. No, I had to make it look good in the beginning, but now that we are here, you guys can see him with more clarity. He looks so good. I'm Batman. If you look at the thumbnails, yeah, this is the 90s Justice League of America, but they didn't call it Justice League of America. They call it JLA, even though we understood that it's Justice League of America. Anyway, it's the Grant Morrison run, which was epic. And this is the look of Batman. Everyone has to have this. I think I'm going to get another one just to open up so I can have them on display. This thing looks great. Yes. Look at him. Right? And then number 462, Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. I know in the 90s it was controversial. A lot of people were like, hey, I want Hal Jordan. What's going on? That's messed up. They made him a bad guy. They made him Parallax. And it was just like, no. But Kyle Rayner was the guy in the 90s. He was the comic book creator who had really bad luck with his like significant others all getting murdered and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, he was a fun character to have. Everyone will be Hal Jordan forever fans, I guess. But Kyle Rayner in the 90s was cool for me. I'm glad that he held it down. But yeah, now he's something else. I forgot what he is. I think he's the White Lantern rep or something. I forget. It's been a while. Or it could be the battery for the Green Lantern. He could be the Green Lantern. I forget. I don't know. It's been too long. My memory isn't what it used to be. But yeah, Kyle Rayner and his mask. Next up, the newest one of the set that I got, the one that I needed to finish the set, The Flash, Wally West, not Barry Allen, Wally West. Yeah, Barry Allen was still stuck in the whole Crisis on Infinite Earth situation. So yeah, Wally was the Flash in this situation, I believe. Yeah, for the whole him and Kyle were the tandem. So yeah, I was already getting used to Wally West being the Flash. I know a lot of people are like, it's Barry, it's got to be Barry, can't be Wally. But and they already had Impulse to replace him as Kid Flash, kind of. Impulse was a cool kid. Yeah, 90s. And this one, he has that really nice pose. I want you guys to see it real quick. Yeah, close. I know the plastic, it looks like there's an extra piece on his face, but I think I'll have another Flash coming in the way by mail and I'll replace it. This will be my opener. Assuming that the package is, you get the picture. All right. Well, we already showed you guys that one. Next up in the set, we got Aquaman, Arthur Curry. This is when he got his hand chewed up by piranhas. He sacrificed his hand to save somebody. I forgot who. It's been so long. Again, the 90s was a while ago. And yeah, this was the Aquaman. I remember the scruffy, long haired. Well, I mean, I remember the older, clean cut orange suit Aquaman too, but this is the one that I, was reading up with when I was actually interested in DC for a little bit, actually, because I wasn't really much of a DC guy. A lot of their guys were, other than Batman and the Death of Superman, Justice League of America and Preacher and a bunch of other DC things. It was more of the mid 90s and above when I started to pay attention to what DC was doing. I was more of an X-Men guy, and well, yeah, this Aquaman was not too bad as when I was reading him in Justice League. So yeah, it's kind of cool. If you want to see a closer up, or yeah, kind of cool, right? Hook in the hand. Next up, Martian Manhunter, John Jones. John Johns. Yeah, his art looks pretty good. I'm hoping that they do Orion and Big Barda. I just can't imagine not having a set with, that doesn't include, you know, them. But yeah, this John Jones is pretty good. Like Martian Manhunter is dope. It's supposed to be pretty powerful, but because fire is his weakness, nobody really takes him too seriously. All right, and of course, post-death Superman with the mullet, which is why he's got the mullet. Shortly after he was resurrected, they let him have his long hair, which to me is cool, right? Look at Soups with his S on his chest. Looks good. And last but not least, Diane Prince, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Yeah, she was pretty dope in the comic book too. I enjoyed JLA just as much as I enjoyed all the bad guys. I hope they make the bad guys in this thing. I want a Prometheus. I even want a Triumph, bad guy version of Triumph. Yeah, really cool stuff. But yeah, Diana Prince and her lasso of truth. Yeah, I love this set. I was pretty stoked. It took forever, but yeah, we finally completed the set after multiple Target trips throughout the entire last 2 months. Finally got it done. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of Vinyl Therapy Sessions. I'm yours, Coco Smooth. But I wanted you to see the Batman one more time before. Because he is Batman. I'm Batman. All right, until next video, folks. Ciao.